Welcome to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank that brings you market views and insights on the go.
Welcome to Cut to the Chase. Today is Thursday, the 29th of June. I'm Daniel Lam, your host for the podcast. My 6-game chess match against my strong Australian opponent finally concluded this Monday. I won the final game, Game 6, and also the match by the score of 4 wins and 2 losses. It was not a smooth ride at all. With me having 2 very lucky wins in Games 3 and 4, both games I should have lost. But all's well that ends well. Talking about a smooth ride, which major financial asset do you think has been enjoying a very smooth uptrend over the last 3 months? Well, in fact, it was the dollar yen, where it went from just above 130 in early April to close to 145 by the end of June. So why such a dramatic move? Well, as we pointed out in our second half outlook, one of the most important macro theme out there is the divergence of central bank policies between the West versus Asia. The PBOC and BOJ are both easing, while the Fed and the ECB are tightening. That leads to increasing interest rate differential between the dollar and the yen, driving dollar yen higher. Technically, it appears that if status quo remains, the dollar yen may be heading towards the 148 resistance level. Now, you must notice the catch here. I said the words status quo. Well, lately, there have been talks in the markets about the BOJ tweaking its yield curve control policy, which is de facto tightening if this tweaking does go ahead. Any relaxation in the yield curve control policy is likely to lead to short covering in the yen. Technically, 138 appears to be a key support level for the dollar yen, followed by 133. Now, investors must be interested to know how a strengthening yen may hurt Japanese equities. Well, a more expensive yen is likely to pressurize corporate earnings. But on the other hand, strengthening yen helps dollar-denominated Japanese equities investors. On top of this time around, the rally in Japanese equities also comes from the structural improvement in corporate governance, which has long been the Achilles heel of Japanese equities. So overall, while a potentially strengthening yen may lead to potential correction in Japanese equities, this may provide investors with buying opportunities, so we are staying overweight Japanese equities. In particular, Japanese banks are likely to benefit from any tightening in BOJ policies, because higher yields may lead to more favorable net interest margins, which is a tailwind for bank profitability. That is all from me for today. As always, if you enjoy this podcast, please don't forget to rate and like it. Thanks for listening, and we wish you a happy day ahead.
Thank you for listening to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank. For more details on the latest market insights, subscribe to Standard Chartered Money Insights.